What's up, y'all? Welcome back. You're thinking about moving to Richmond, but you have no idea where to live. There's so many options. There's so many different parts to the city, but I got you covered. I got it all figured out. I got a couple of great suggestions for neighborhoods, for different areas that'll suit your needs depending on what you're looking for. So stick around and let's get after it. All right, y'all. We're gonna go over some awesome areas, some different neighborhoods in Richmond. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, give you a feel of what it's like to live, eat, sleep, play, work in these different areas. So do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell so you get a notification every time I make a new video. If you're thinking about moving here, you're gonna wanna keep seeing these videos. I'm gonna keep making videos. We're gonna get out there in the streets. I'm gonna show you guys what it's actually like to live, sleep, eat, play, and work in Richmond. Again, my name is Kevin Estes. I'm a real estate agent here in Richmond. I love helping people that are moving to Richmond. I'm getting calls all the time of people from all over the country that wanna move to Richmond, and I absolutely love it. I got a system set up to take care of you guys as you're coming into town. So please, if you're thinking about making the move, shoot me a text, write me an email, give me a call, let's chat, let's find out how I can help you. So let's talk about some great neighborhood options for you, or areas within the city if you're looking to move to the city of Richmond. The first one is the Fan. Now this is like a classic Richmond neighborhood. The Fan, the Museum District, Carytown, these are three different neighborhoods that are close to each other, but they're pretty similar. And the Fan and the Museum District are super walkable. There's sidewalks, beautiful streets with awesome houses. There's so much character there. It's fun to just even walk around and check out these streets. The older classic homes that line these streets, there's so much history there. No two houses look the exact same. This is such a good area. This is such a good neighborhood to walk to restaurants and bars and coffee shops. There's awesome options around the Fan. This neighborhood is full of these classic Fan bars and restaurants. They're small, they're little, they're a little bit tight, but there's some amazing options there. Some awesome restaurants. Some of the best restaurants in Richmond can be found in the Fan. If nightlife is your thing, there's lots of great options for bars, late night stuff, everything that you can walk to. Carytown's right down the street. It's a different neighborhood. It's a section of Cary Street, but you're gonna find lots of restaurants, shops, locally owned shops, little bookstores, not gonna be like a big Barnes & Noble, but locally owned small business type stuff in Carytown. Buying a house in the Fan is gonna set you back anywhere between $400,000 all the way up to $2 million, obviously depending on a lot of variables, but within that neighborhood, look for like an average, probably around $600,000 in this neighborhood. Now the Fan and the Museum District, these are kind of like classic Richmond neighborhoods. So this is perfect for somebody that wants to live in a city but still have that kind of like city neighborhood feel. So if you want to be in the city and you like everything that comes with it, but you kind of want that neighborhood feel still, the Fan's going to be awesome for you. There's lots of stuff to do. We talked about the bars and the restaurants, everything like that. But as I mentioned, it's adjacent to the Museum District, so obviously must be some museums around there somewhere, right? You got the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, you have the History and Culture Museum. You know, you can go a little farther out of the Fan across Broad Street and you have the Science Museum. So much to do around here. Not many cons or like negatives that I can say about the Fan. As you can tell, I really like it there. It might not be the best for a family, maybe if you have a bunch of little kids, just because it's more of that city setting. So it's gonna be a little noisier. There's gonna be more people, you know, out and about walking around. But if you're looking for a city and that's what you like and that's what you're comfortable with, then this might be an awesome neighborhood for you. All right, now we're gonna go all the way downtown, through Shockoe Bottom and up to Church Hill. Church Hill is an older Richmond neighborhood with so much history. You can just feel that it's been through a lot when you're walking through there, but it is on the up and up now. It's definitely like an up and coming neighborhood in Richmond. There's all kinds of new restaurants. There's some awesome coffee shops down there if that's what you're into. And there's some killer views from the Churchill Lookout. There's Libby Hill Park right down the street where you can look out over Richmond. If you like climbing stairs, check out the Libby Hill stairs. They will crush you. But from these spots, you can kind of see out over the bottom up to the city. It feels like you can see forever. You can see all the buildings. It's really cool. So in Churchill, you're gonna see a lot of single family homes, a lot of row homes, and then some townhomes and condos and stuff like that. This area is definitely like up and coming, trendy, kind of like a hip place to live right now. But maybe not the best place for you if you do have a family, if you got kids in school. You know, according to greaterschools.com, the school ratings there are pretty low, like a 1 for the high school, according to that website. But like I said, definitely a happening place to be. On the up and up, real trendy right now. Definitely lots to do. Awesome views, some great restaurants, tons of new restaurants opening up there. Breweries, all that within walking distance. It could be a really fun place to live if all that stuff kind of meets your criteria. All right, now we're moving back through the city, back through the fan, keep going west, and we're gonna end up in the near west end. Now this section of the city, still part of the city of Richmond, is kind of out towards the suburbs, not technically quite suburbs yet, but you're definitely gonna get bigger lots, a little bit more privacy, bigger houses. It's going to be almost all single family homes out there. You're going to see some really pretty capes, some beautiful colonial, some Tudor style homes, gorgeous like family neighborhoods. Great for raising a family, you know, sidewalks, bigger backyards, a little bit more privacy in general. This might suit you really well if you do have kids. Or if you have some four-legged kids, if you want a bigger yard, maybe like a big backyard fenced in for your dog, but you still kind of want to be near the city, but just more space, this might be a good option for you. I've heard a lot of people describe this area as kind of like close, but not too close, because you can still get to the fan. You know, you can get to Carytown, you can get to Scott's Addition, to the breweries in, you know, a short drive. So you're still super close to all the fun city stuff, all the amenities and the nightlife, the restaurants, all that stuff. You're close to it, but not too close. And there is plenty to do in that area without having to leave and go back towards the city. There's lots of restaurants there as well, some really popular ones. You're right down the street from CCV, the Country Club of Virginia. Super nice golf course, pool, tennis courts, all the stuff that a country club would have. The University of Richmond is right down the road from here. So if you have any connections to U of R, maybe you want to catch a football game or a basketball game, that's convenient. Maybe you want to take some night classes, get yourself some education, right down the road. But all of this beauty and awesomeness does come at a cost. Homes are going to run you about $600,000 up to like $1.5 million in this area. As you can see, the homes are beautiful. It's a gorgeous, almost city-like neighborhood feel. Great place for families. A lot of families around here. You can still walk to things. There's some restaurants, you know, down Grove you can walk to. Great place to go on a bike ride with the family. Take the dogs for a walk. So if you want to be close to all the happenings going on in the city, but just not too close, this might be the neighborhood for you. Now we're gonna go past Bird Park, a beautiful classic Richmond park. It'll be packed, super popular in the summertime. We're gonna go past Maymont. If you got kids, like I do, Maymont is an awesome place to take your kids. It's free. You can just donate a couple bucks if you want to, but they got all kinds of animals. It's like a loop you can walk through. Look at all the animals. There's a bear back there. It's gorgeous. Perfect place to get outside and enjoy Richmond. So past Bird Park, past Maymont, over the Nickel Bridge is gonna land us on the other side of the river and Westover Hills. Now this is an older, classic Richmond neighborhood with so much character, beautiful houses. It's sitting right on the James River with city views in the background. Can't beat it. You're gonna see some stunning colonials, some more Tudor style homes here, some Spanish revival style, some gorgeous classic homes with so much character. And thanks to some people with some awesome taste, there's a handful of some awesome, gorgeous modern homes that have come up over the last couple years. Now along Riverside Drive, there's some really pretty houses with spectacular views. As I said, you can see the river, but you can see over the river, you can see the city, you know, the bridges going across the water. It's super pretty. Westover Hills is almost strictly all one-way streets, and this kind of does give the neighborhood a little bit more of like a dense feel, but it definitely cuts down on through traffic and traffic in general with those one-ways. Now, other than just the like character and just that classic timeless feel of this neighborhood, one of its greatest advantages is you can get to everything super easily, but you're not living in the city. So like I said, you can just, you know, hop out of the neighborhood, go right across the river. And as soon as you get to the other side of the river, you have Maymont on your right, you got Bird Park, you have farmers markets, and then you can just keep going. In 10 minutes from your house, you could be, you know, at a restaurant in the city. There is a little bit of a range here in options for the homes. There's some older, smaller homes, all the way up to some spectacular, huge homes. So the houses for sale there are gonna run you anywhere between about $350,000 up to about $1 million, 1.5, depending on obviously the house and the lot. If it's on the river with those views I was talking about, that's gonna run you up a little bit. And if you're familiar with the Richmond beer scene, or if you're into the beer scene at all, you've probably heard of the Vale Brewing Company. The Vale is an amazing brewery. They put out some spectacular beers, and they just opened a brand new, huge, beautiful brewery right across the street from this neighborhood, right on Forest Hill. You can't miss it. It's a really cool all black, like modern looking building, serving up delicious Vale brewskis, and they have some Mexican food in there, a little place called Y Tu Mama, where you can get some birria tacos. Can't beat it. So you're getting ready to move here, trying to figure out where you're gonna live. These places are a great place to start, but it's just a jumping off point. There's lots more options in Richmond. Richmond has a lot to offer. There's something for everybody here. And keep in mind, this is all just like the city of Richmond, not the suburbs, the counties, the surrounding areas. All these neighborhoods are in Richmond. So if you're looking for more like a suburban, family-friendly vibe with some sidewalks and just like a classic planned community type thing, stay tuned. We're gonna cover that in another video. I have all the places you wanna see. You're not gonna wanna miss it. So don't forget, subscribe to this channel, please. Like this video, it helps me out a lot. I'm gonna keep making videos about Richmond. I hope you guys find them helpful, but subscribe so you can see the next one and the next one and the next one. We're gonna keep them coming, baby. And if you're thinking about moving here, if you're getting ready to relocate here, don't forget, my name is Kevin Estes. I'm a real estate agent here. I'm helping all kinds of people come to Richmond, and I absolutely love it when they reach out to me. So give me a call, shoot me a text, hit my email, whatever works for you. Let me know how I can help you. If you're moving here, I got your back. So reach out to me anytime, days, nights, weekends. And if you're coming, don't forget, I got your back when you're moving to Richmond. See you on the next one.